free NBA picks. This is action for Friday, November 4th. Tony T with our NBA pick show here for Friday's action. We have all 12 games. Before we get into just a couple of things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Free NBA picks are updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports. We also have NFL, college football, college basketball coming up here on Monday, European football, NHL, World Series, a lot more. So it's a good time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel, give us a thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com, our multi-capper site showcasing top cappers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up. Look at who's been red hot. Ramon has been red hot. Look at this across the board. Last 24 hours, last 7 days, last 30 days for the year. Click the link and get signed up to one of his long-term passes. He's been red hot. That 1 month pass would be really good. Also, Minnie's been hot. We've got Ben, we've got Nick and Paul, Sam. Click the links and get signed up. You'll find our premium picks here right at the center of the page here, as well as our best bets. Each capper can release one best bet per sport per day. Our $15 premium pick is like our promotional pick. What we do is we can take one of our premium picks from our card, offer it for $15 just to showcase our service, introduce our service to new and existing customers. And our 3-pack are very popular. Check them out right there. Of course, these individual plays, one-day passes are profit guaranteed, meaning they must turn a profit or the amount you purchase is credited back to your account. That is profit guaranteed. You can see the long-term passes are not because they're sold already at a great discount. Our promo code, you can save 20% off all premium pick packages. When you use that promo code TonyT at checkout, you can access our page by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab and get signed up. Also, guys, you can post your picks in the comments below. I always like to know who you're on. Also, please, if you're looking to become a handicapper on our site, you can apply at Tony'sPicks.com down at the footer section. Reminder of our podcast, every pick in podcast form. Tony's Picks, the podcast, available on all major platforms. Just type in Tony's Picks and you'll find us, subscribe to us, listen to us, every pick in podcast form, including full-length shows. All right, let's get this one started. Cavaliers and Pistons, NBA pick. This one goes off here on Friday. Garland, Mitchell, and Neto questionable for Cleveland. Rubio and Whittler out. Bagley and Buck out here for the Pistons. Cleveland here and Bagley out here for the Pistons. Cleveland improved to 6-1 after their 114-113 home overtime victory to Boston Celtics. You know, the Cavs shot 42% in the win, 28% from three. Darius Garland, 29 points, 12 rebounds. Donovan Mitchell came in with 25 points and 6 assists. You know, Detroit, this is a team here that's 2-7 after their 116-91 road defeat to Milwaukee Bucks. Pistons shot just 42%, 35% from three. Saddiq Bey, 22 points. He's been playing well here of late. Isaiah Stewart's contributed with 16 points and 10 boards. They did surrender 47% shooting here to the Bucks with 26% from three. Detroit 29th in defensive efficiency, allowing 118 points per 100 possessions. Cavs hit third in defensive efficiency, allowing 105 points per 100 possessions. And offensively pretty good here, 115 per 100. Now the Pistons have covered 3 of 5, facing a tough schedule with the Bucks and Hawks twice, a single game at home to Golden State. You know, the cluster injuries for Cleveland just too much here. Player will be Detroit here, plus 6.5. Heat and Pacers, NBA pick this one on Friday. Butler, Jovic, Oladipo, you're at 7, out for Miami with Adebayo questionable. Nesmith questionable for Indiana with Thies out. Miami moved to 4-5 after their 110-107 home win to Sacramento. Heat shot 49% in that win, 32% from three. They did allow 48% shooting to the Kings with 36% from beyond the arc. Indiana enters at 3-5 after their 116-109 road defeat at Brooklyn. Pacers shot 47%, 28% from three. Chris Duarte led the team with 30 points, 3 rebounds. Buddy Hield contributed with 22 and 7 assists. They did surrender 54% shooting to the Nets, 37% from beyond the arc. On the road, Heat are surrendering 49% shooting, over 38% from three. On the highway, they're 20th in defensive efficiency, allowing 115 points per 100 possessions. Pacers 3 days off coming back from the road trip. Play here Indiana plus the 4.5. Knicks and 76ers, NBA pick Friday. New York, a clean injury report. Harden out for Philadelphia with Embiid and Thibault questionable. New York is 3-4 after their 112-99 home defeat to Atlanta Hawks. Knicks shot just 41% from the floor, 28% from three. Jalen Brunson, 20 points, 5 assists. R.J. Barrett contributed with 19 and 5 rebounds. Defensively, the Knicks surrendered 41% shooting to the Hawks with 35% from three. Philadelphia, they're 4-5 after the 121-111 home defeat to Washington. 76ers hit 46% from the floor, along with 53% from three. Tyrese Maxey scored 32 points with 4 assists. James Harden chipped in with 24 with 10 assists. Embiid did work out on Thursday, which is a positive sign. Knicks hitting 19th in offensive efficiency, averaging just 111 points per 100 possession. Like what I'm seeing here from Maxey, the player will be Philadelphia -3. Nets and Wizards NBA pick. This one goes off here on Friday. Irving, Simmons, and Warren out for Brooklyn with Curry questionable. Wright out for Washington. Brooklyn is 2-6 after their 108-99 home defeat to Chicago Bulls. Nets hit 49% from the floor, 38% from three in this one. Kevin Durant led the team with 32 points, 9 rebounds. Royce O'Neal contributed with 20 points and 5 boards. They allowed 44% shooting to Chicago, 40% from three. Washington improved to 4-4 after their 121-111 road win at Philadelphia. Wizards hit 58% from the field, 24% from beyond the arc. Porzingis led the team with 30 points and 9 boards. Bradley Beal with 29 and 5 assists. They did surrender 46% shooting to the 76ers with 53% from three. Wizards grabbed 11 more boards than the 76ers. Nets, they sit last in defensive efficiency, allowing 118 points per 100 possessions with a net rating of -6.7. They are surrendering 47% shooting and 41% from beyond the arc. Wizards are defending better and on par offensively currently with the Nets. The play here, Washington -3. Bulls and Celtics NBA pick here for Friday. Lonzo Ball and Andre Drummond out for the Bulls with White questionable. Gallinari and Williams out for the Celtics. Chicago sits at 5-4 with their 106-88 home win to Charlotte. Bulls shot 43% from the floor, 45% from three in this one. They did survive 19 turnovers. Javonte Green off the bench led the team with 17 points and 8 rebounds. Patrick Williams, 16. Defensively, they limited the Hornets at 39% shooting, 7 of 32 from three. Boston fell to 4-3 after their 114-113 home overtime defeat to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Celtics shot 41% from the floor, 27% from beyond the arc. Jaylen Brown, 30 points, 8 rebounds. Jason Tatum chipped in with 26 points and 12 boards. On defense, they held the Cavs to 42% shooting, 28% from three. On the road, the Bulls are surrendering 50% shooting with 40% from beyond the arc. Celtics at home converting 51% of their shots with 40% from beyond the arc. The play here will be Boston -7. Hornets and Grizzlies NBA pick here for action on Friday. Ball and Hayward are out for Charlotte with Rozier and Martin questionable. Green, Jackson, and Williams out for Memphis. Charlotte sits at 3-5 with their 106-88 road defeat at Chicago Bulls. Hornets shot 39% in defeat with 7 of 32 from three. Kelly Oubre, 24 points, 5 rebounds. Mason Plumlee contributed with 11 points and 13 boards. They allowed 43% shooting to the Bulls with 45% from beyond the arc. Charlotte did force 19 turnovers. Memphis sits at 5-3 after their 111-106 road defeat at Portland. Grizzlies hit on 46% from the floor, along with 46% from three. Desmond Bane, 29 points, 8 rebounds. John Morant contributed here with 20 points and 9 boards. Defensively, they limited the Trailblazers to 40% shooting, but 39% from three and forced 20 turnovers. Hornets injuries the concern. At home, the Grizzlies are averaging 121 points per 100 possessions. The play here will be Memphis -11. Clippers and Spurs NBA pick. This one goes off here on Friday. Covington and Leonard are out for the Clippers. Wesley out for San Antonio with Collins, Roby, and Langford questionable. Clippers moved to 4-4 after their 109-101 road win at Houston. Clippers shot 49% from the floor, 36% from three in this one. Paul George led the team with 28 points, 5 assists. Marcus Morris contributed with 21 points, 10 rebounds. On defense, they surrendered 42% shooting to the Rockets, 29% from beyond the arc. Now, San Antonio, they're 5-3 after their 143-100 home defeat to the Toronto Raptors. Spurs converted only 39% from the floor, 14 of 43 from three. They committed 23 turnovers. Keita Bates-Diop, 17 points, 4 rebounds. Malaki Branham scored 13. On defense, they allowed 54% shooting to the Raptors with 42% from beyond the arc. San Antonio sits 25th in defensive efficiency, allowing 116 points per 100 possessions. Clippers 29th in offensive efficiency, scoring just 102 points per 100 possessions. Despite that blowout loss, the Spurs had won 5 of 6 prior. The play here will be San Antonio at +3.5. Raptors and Mavericks NBA pick here for Friday. Van Fleet, questionable for Toronto. Bertans and Tilakina out for Dallas. Toronto improved to 5-3 after their 143-100 road win at the San Antonio Spurs. Raptors shot 54% from the floor, 42% from three. Gary Trent, 24 points. Pascal Siakam, 22 points and dished out 11 assists. On defense, they held the Spurs at 39% shooting, 14 of 43 from three. Dallas sits at 4-3 after their 103-100 home victory of the Utah Jazz. Mavs shot 50% from the floor, 29% from three. Luka Doncic, 33 points, 11 assists. Sean Dinwiddie chipped in with 20 points and 5 assists off the. And defensively, the Mavericks allowed Utah to convert on 46%, but just 33% from three. They also forced 16 turnovers. Raptors have picked up their offensive production here. Mavs second in offensive efficiency, averaging 118 points per 100 possessions. Raptors third in offensive efficiency, averaging 116 points per 100 possessions. The play here will be Toronto and Dallas over 218.5. Warriors and Pelicans NBA pick here for Friday. DiVincenzo and Iguodala out for Golden State. Lewis, Liddell out for New Orleans. Golden State fell at 3-5 with their 130-129 road defeat on Thursday to the Orlando Magic. Warriors shot 52% with 44% from three. Stephen Curry, 39 points with 9 assists. Klay Thompson contributed with 27 points and 4 boards. Defensively, they allowed the Magic 54% shooting with 43% from three. New Orleans, they fell to 4-3 after their 120-117 road defeat to the LA Lakers. Pelicans shot 46% from the floor, 32% from three. Zion Williamson, 27 points and 7 rebounds. CJ McCollum had 22 points and 8 assists. On defense, they allowed 46% shooting to the Lakers with 28% from beyond the arc. It's back-to-back here for the Warriors, and they played their third game here in 4 nights, facing travel in each game. Warriors have lost and failed to cover all 5 on the road. Warriors sit last in defensive efficiency on the road, allowing 122 points per 100 possessions. Play here will be New Orleans at -4. Bucks and Timberwolves NBA pick here for action on Friday. Connaughton, Green, Ingles, and Middleton out for Milwaukee. Giannis probable. Edwards and Gobert questionable. Milwaukee improved to 7-0 after their 116-91 home win to Detroit Pistons. Bucks shot 47% from the win with 26% from three. Giannis, 32 points and 12 rebounds. Drew Holiday contributed with 26 and 7 boards. Defensively, they limited the Pistons to 42% shooting and 11-31 from three. Minnesota 4-4 after that 116-107 road defeat to the Phoenix Suns. T-Wolves shot just 43% from the field, 38% from three. Towns scored 24 points with 10 rebounds. Anthony Edwards had 24 with 6 boards. They surrendered 46% shooting to the Suns with 40% from three. Bucks are literally back to playing that elite defense we saw from their championship team. Milwaukee sits tops in defensive efficiency, allowing 101 points per 100 possessions. Timberwolves are defending, holding teams to 43% shooting, 35% from three. Timberwolves are 10th in defensive efficiency, allowing 108 points per 100 possessions. The play here will be Milwaukee and Minnesota under 227. Trailblazers and Suns NBA pick here Friday. Lillard, Payton, and Sarr out for Portland. Watford doubtful and Simons questionable. Crowder and Wainwright out for the Suns with Payne questionable. Portland drops to 5-2 after their 111-106 home defeat to Memphis here. Trailblazers shot 40% from the floor, 39% from three. Anthony Simons led the team here with 31 points, 8 rebounds. Yusuf Nurkic had 23 points and 13 boards. Defensively, they allowed 46% shooting to Memphis with 46% from three. Now, Phoenix, they're 6-1. They come off the 116-107 home win to Minnesota. Suns shot 46% from the floor in the victory, 40% from three. Cameron Johnson, 29 points, 3 assists. Devin Booker scored 18 with 7 boards. Phoenix, they sit 5th in defensive efficiency, allowing 106 points per 100 possessions. Lost to Memphis and Miami at home. The concern for Portland here, as well as their injuries. Play here will be Phoenix -9.5. Jazz and Lakers NBA pick Friday. Bolmaro out for Utah. Bryant and Schroeder remain out for the Lakers with Davis questionable. Utah 6-3 with their 103-100 road defeat at Dallas. Jazz shot 46% in the loss, 33% from three. Jordan Clarkson, 22 points, 8 assists. Colin Sexton off the bench, 19. On defense, Utah allowed 50% shooting to the Mavericks with 29% from beyond the arc. Lakers, they improved to 2-5 after their 120-117 home win in overtime to New Orleans Pelicans. The Lakers shot 46% from the floor, 28% from three. No Ingram in there for New Orleans, though. They did commit 17 turnovers. Lonnie Walker, 28 points in the game and 3 boards. Anthony Davis, 20 points and 16 rebounds. Defensively, they held the Pelicans at 46% shooting, 32% from beyond the arc. Now, the Lakers are last in offensive efficiency. They're averaging just 100.8 points per 100 possessions. And Davis has been battling a very painful lower back. Missing AD is huge because the Lakers have really no depth. Play will be Utah +2. All right, that was our NBA pick show here for Friday, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, set notifications, and check out Tony'sPicks.com for our best bets. Don't forget about our podcast on all major platforms. Every pick in podcast form, more convenient for you to listen to the podcast. Do that. Search Tony's Picks on all major platforms and subscribe and take a listen to it on our show, on all our shows there on the podcast. All right, that's done for the overnight. We got all the sports covered. I'll be back later this afternoon with more. Talk to you then.